aka Dolo. You now tuned into the Holla at Your Boy podcast. I got a couple of people here with me, man. Y'all
boys.
Nigga said,
I ain't gotta do too much explaining, bro. My name Will.
That's Will.
My name's Sean, aka 2K3000.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah,
Leave it there, bro.
You shouldn't have did that bullshit, bro.
We're gonna keep it rolling. Anyway, you can follow me on Instagram at DoloSolo1033.
Will.QB at Instagram.
Man, SHAUNGFX. Sean Graphics.
You already know, man. I just want to thank God. I want to thank God for putting this together. This actually came together unexpectedly, yo. We just I don't even know how the fuck we linked up.
Listen, I appreciate that introduction, Donnie McClurkin. But anyway, let's get into it.
Alright, Andrew Bynum. Alright, come on, let's get into it.
Yo, so we about to talk about motherfucking
The top 5 worst artists of the decade.
Worst artists of the decade.
Rap music. We only doing rap music. We not doing no rock music. We not doing no R&B or country. Rap.
Straight up rap.
Alright, so
so you said top 5 worst?
You already know. Number 1, I got 6'9". I got 6'9".
I say your 5. Say your 5.
I got 6'9". I got all them little niggas. Lil Yachty, Lil Uzi, fucking 6'9". All them little niggas is ass.
You got name 5 though.
Yeah,
He said all of the little.
Alright, let me go.
Lil Pump, Lil Uzi, Lil Yachty, 6'9".
This nigga said Lil Uzi. Wow.
I like that nigga.
Alright. Trinidad James.
Ooh, take Lil Uzi off and put Trinidad James in.
Trinidad James.
That's a good one.
No
particular order. But
I could say Lil B.
We got that one.
He was before the decade, right?
Nah.
He was right
The
there.
whole curse was like 2013.
Yeah, he was right there.
Alright, Lil B. I'm gonna have to say Lil Pump, Lil Yachty. Yachty ass. And God damn, yo. That's all. I'm gonna have to come back to the 5th one. Go ahead, Sean.
Now my top 5, it isn't. I can't say it's necessarily based on their numbers, because you got there's popular artists, but to me, I feel like they're trash. I gotta go with Blueface. I feel like he's trash.
Oh, I didn't even think about him.
He has a following, but I think he's trash. 6ix9ine is disqualified because he's just a straight snitch. So you just gotta go. You just gotta go down here. Trinidad James, yes. Lil Yachty's definitely one, because I was feeling his music in the beginning, but then he just fell off straight completely. I don't even know what he's doing anymore.
Who, Yachty?
Yeah.
He on 2K.
On 2K.
No, Madden. He on Madden.
That's about it. Big ass coach on Madden.
Him and Snoop.
And then my 5th. Who the fuck is my 5th? Slim Jesus. There you go.
There you go. The little white boy. He right.
A decade though.
Yeah, he right.
It wasn't this decade.
He right.
Okay.
Shit, that nigga was like 2 years ago.
3 years ago.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
What about y'all top 10? Top 10.
Best? What, the best?
Yeah.
Ooh, well, we already know the top 3 is Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick.
Alright, so
that's already.
Time out.
I
have a different top 3.
Whoa!
Wait, relax.
in order, or we doing it?
This is my
Don't
order.
matter.
This is my
Okay.
order. It's just strictly on my preference. I do have Drake number 1. I have J. Cole number 2, but my 3rd. No wait, Kendrick Lamar is my 4th, but my 3rd is Rick Ross.
You got that one.
Oh wait. Say it again.
My 1st is Drake. My 2nd is J. Cole. My 3rd is Rick Ross. The reason I got him over Kendrick because he's just been a little bit more consistent. Now, don't get me wrong, now he has wound down a little bit because he has been a businessman, but musically, he's been there more than Kendrick has. Kendrick dropped a project, like disappear and things of that nature. But and then my 5th, y'all can hate that nigga all you want, Big Sean. I fucks with Big Sean heavy, and I feel like he don't get enough credit.
That's reasonable. We doing top 5 or top 10?
Top 5.
Top 5. Okay.
I got Drake. I got Kendrick, I got J. Cole, I got Future, and I got Rick Ross.
Alright. Flag on the play. I'm gonna have to drop Big Sean. I gotta get
Alright.
I like it. As long as he had that stretch, he had Diaz.
That stretch is history,
yeah,
bro. That's history. That
was
summer.
one of the most legendary runs. So I gotta get that to him.
All right.
That might be the. If you look at it, those series of mixtapes that he dropped might be the best series of mixtapes in history behind Lil Wayne. That run that Lil Wayne had that summer.
Yeah,
Future might be number 2 behind Lil Wayne for mixtapes.
And even that's not even close, but I gotta get that to him.
That's a fact. Mine's is no particular order. It's Drake, it's Ross, it's Future, it's J. Cole and Kendrick. Sorry, hands down.
All right, so we gotta basically.
Yeah.
Wait, time out. You don't like Lil Uzi? I gotta go back to
that.
So I don't listen to him. So I can't really say that I don't like him. I just don't listen to him.
Out of all the Lils,
let me put it in a different way. I don't listen to him.
Okay.
So I'm not. Let's just act like I never said Lil Uzi because I don't listen to him. I don't need you. I can't even tell y'all none of his songs. So.
All right, cool.
That's
cool.
fine.
But he fired though. He fired.
Not in How too. I tell you that bullshit.
I ain't watch How I heard that shit was ass.
Yeah, that was a waste.
I heard it was funny.
I heard that shit was mad ass.
That shit brought Redman and Method Man back. You can't do no How without them anyway.
Yeah.
That's like doing Friday without Ice Cube.
Yeah, that's like doing Fast and Furious without
Vin Diesel. Yeah.
They don't even talk about the one with
Bad Boys without Will Smith and Mark Lawrence.
Or that's like the Lakers not mentioning Kobe.
You can't do that.
That's bullshit.
Fuck the Lakers, by the way.
Fuck the Lakers. Miami Heat, y'all see the record?
Fuck the Heat.
Oh, there you go.
My team ass, only like an AAU team. But anyway.
Would you like Sierra Leone?
Barcelona and shit. That nigga like the Barclays.
But what we need to talk about is these NFL playoffs that's about to take place this weekend because the Super Bowl is approaching in 2-3 weeks. So let's get to these playoffs, bro. Who y'all got?
Who want to go first?
Who y'all got going to the Super Bowl?
I might as well go first since I did my little prediction on YouTube. I got the Ravens beating the Titans not by a long shot, by like 3 points. I got Green Bay beating Seattle. I got that by I got that by at least 10. They gonna beat them by 10. I got who played Kansas City?
Houston.
I got Kansas City. No, I'm sorry. I got Kansas City beating Houston by 10, and I got Green Bay beating Seattle by field goal. And then I got Minnesota.
You got Minnesota versus San Fran.
I got Minnesota beating San Fran. No bullshit.
That one.
I can't tell you the score.
I can see it, but I feel like no, you can finish.
Oh yeah, I can't tell you the score, but that's who I got. That's who I got.
Let me see. That Seattle and Packers game. That one got me like.
That's the one that's most difficult
that game
to.
Got me fucking scratching my head.
Yeah, that's the one that got you scratching your head. Green Bay versus Seattle.
But what I will say.
That's the matchup of the most evenly matched teams.
But what I will say.
Because Green Bay ain't really been. We've been winning, but we ain't been winning like, say for like.
Yeah.
Like how the Ravens been winning. They've been blowing niggas out by 30. Or San Fran blowing niggas out by 30.
I'll say this. If Green Bay can get past Seattle, that's my pick to represent the NFC. That's I
got one better for you. If Aaron Rodgers played like Aaron Rodgers, MVP, just for these last couple of games, can't nobody beat Green Bay. If he played like that, but he hasn't played like that all this season.
I got San Fran over Vikings, but strictly because that game to me is going to come down to who defense stops who.
It ain't gonna be that. It's gonna be who could play better at the quarterback position.
But listen,
in the clutch.
Because everybody know what Kirk Cousins do. He's iffy, but he only got one signature win, which was last week, and then Jimmy Garoppolo.
We don't know at all.
We don't really know.
We don't know at all.
But that's why I said it's gonna come down to who defense stops who, because who's deep. Because we seen Jimmy Garoppolo look shaky, and sometimes they still claw their way to a victory. Even with that first loss they had against the Seahawks. That game was who can move the chains more efficiently, and it came down to Russell Wilson being able to do so.
Russell Wilson don't get enough credit, bro.
So he get a lot of credit.
To me, he don't, because everybody just talk about Patrick Mahomes. That's it.
Yeah,
at quarterback.
Yeah,
he don't talk about Mahomes.
He's like
don't talk about nobody else.
In the crazy part, he can move the ball as you saw. But to me, if if I had to make an analogy to NBA, he's like the Tim Duncan of the
quiet, but he get the
Russell
job
Wilson.
done.
He quiet,
but he get the job done.
Hell no.
You don't think so?
You don't think so?
Hell no.
I don't really think Russell wasn't quiet anyway because he dating Sierra. Tim Duncan ain't dating no Sierra.
I'm saying on a sports level, like just sports, like he wins, but it don't really go like we know he's one of the best, but we don't always just show appreciation by speaking on it. Even when Tim Duncan was doing this thing, it was like we know he's the best, but we're not about to sit here and say, "Oh damn, did you see Tim Duncan last night?" When the Seahawks win, it's like, "Damn, the Seahawks won." All right, next.
I get it. If you watch enough basketball, as long as
he has won a lot of ugly games, but at the same time, it's like he's never been really recognized for his clutchness.
Because remember, the first couple of runs, they always said the Legion of Boom.
Me personally, I would compare Russell Wilson to Kawhi.
Ooh, that's a nice comparison.
I would compare him to Kawhi.
But they bust your ass every time they get on the field.
Every time. Every time, my nigga. Every time.
Bust your ass on the field every time.
Great at their position. Great, and elusive.
That's good.
They elusive.
Who I got? Of course, we know I got Green Bay.
I get to the AFC. I get to the AFC yet. I'm going upset. I'm going with Texas over Kansas City.
Over Mahomes, boy?
Yeah, I'm going with the upset. Because I always want to just throw one upset in there.
You know why?
You want to know why I disagree with that? Because with Kansas City, you don't really have to worry about them because they got the firepower to actually come back any given time.
Yeah.
Houston struggle on defense.
But that defense is so horrible sometimes. It's
Houston
just like
defense is horrible too.
That's what I'm saying.
But they have a decent line. You still got JJ Watt. He still got a decent amount left in the tank.
Nigga, he just came back from injury last week.
I understand that, but they still did good though.
That's my Holmes boy, bro.
Yeah,
that's my Holmes boy. That's my Holmes boy. I'm not
Right.
going against my Holmes boy, bro. I'm sorry.
No, that's it.
I'm not. I'm getting fucked. I'm getting fucked with it. I'm not going against my Holmes boy,
it's
bro.
still a win.
It's like the Warriors when they had KD. Like they can lose one game, but you're not betting against the Warriors losing at the end. I'm not going against my Holmes boy, bro.
Yeah, I'm
sorry, bro.
I got
when I say he's different, like he's better than Aaron Rodgers and Aaron Rodgers' prime. And Aaron Rodgers' prime, he was considered not necessarily the most decorated as far as his resume, but throwing the ball, Aaron Rodgers was the best thrower of the ball in NFL history. Mahomes' boy surpassed that in 1 year. In his first year,
that's baby Aaron Rodgers.
It is baby Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
He just need a few more years up under because we still got to see where this goes.
His first year, he threw 50, bro.
I think the game of the weekend is going to be Titans and Baltimore.
Yeah.
I gave a strong prediction. I say, it's going to come down to the defense because both can run the ball. Both are very dynamic. Ryan Tannehill, he came a long way. He been balling. He can throw the ball just like Lamar Jackson. Only thing is Lamar Jackson is more.
And it's so crazy.
He's more of a triple quarterback.
It's going to come down to.
It's going to come down to the defense.
Derrick Henry versus the committee of runners from of what the game plan will be for the Ravens. So you got Lamar Jackson that can but at the same time, Derrick Henry is a whole different animal.
That definitely is going to be.
Now the Ravens defense they're about to play against a more respectable defense than they have played against.
This is what I'll say.
This season.
Mm-hmm. Whoever get a takeaway gonna win. So Marcus Peters. Because remember, they just brought him over from Los Angeles. He been snatching interceptions.
Listen. Can we talk about AJ fucking Brown right now?
Tennessee, number 11.
You know his Instagram name?
What?
2K always open. His name Mr. 24
bro,
Hours.
I was talking to my brother about that, bro. I said, this nigga is a man.
That guy is a fucking animal. He's a different species.
He's a whole good animal.
He came on the scene. He made a name for himself. I'm sorry, but AJ Green. You ain't the AJ no more that niggas is recognizing.
Nah, AJ Green is that's a different.
Man, that nigga ain't been since.
But Tennessee nigga only did it 1 year. AJ Green been doing it since he came. He popped 1,000 yards rookie year with Andy Dalton that quarterback.
So basically, he's saying he's the new AJ.
But right now, he gotta be. But this is the thing though. See, with basketball because it's so much more longevity. Sometimes most of those players can stand the top. Football, it can switch up. Like last year, we were talking about Kamara, the Zekes, and everything. Now you got people like Christian McCaffrey, Derrick Henry. What's his name?
I would say you're right. If you watch
Aaron Jones.
If you watch football, I knew about Derrick Henry in Alabama. I knew about
Yeah, but I'm saying on the college.
Stanford.
I'm saying on the college level, who gets talked about at the top. Like we ain't really talk about Le'Veon Bell that much this year. It was always you always say even Saquon Barkley was either Zeke, Gurley, Komora when he was coming up a little bit.
A little bit this year.
Yeah, because he was injured.
Yeah,
and that's gonna be an issue. To be honest, when he's healthy, that's the best running back in the NFL.
It was more about Zeke, Dalvin Cook.
What, last year?
This year.
Yeah, Dalvin Cook too. I can't forget about Dalvin Cook.
It was only about a good 4 running backs that was really talking
Henry,
about.
McCaffrey,
Zeke, Dalvin Cook. And that's basically it.
You know who got good running back?
And Mark Ingram.
You know who got good running back? The Raiders running back, Josh Jacobs.
He came from another Alabama boy. Another Alabama boy.
Aaron Jones, like Sean said, from Green Bay.
He got hurt like week 4 though.
Who?
Aaron Jones.
Josh Jacobs, and he still had 1,100 yards.
He played.
No. I think that was the.
No, Josh Jacobs missed 3 games. Josh Jacobs missed 3 games.
Yeah, he got hurt towards the end of the season.
He missed 3 games.
But he was playing hurt the whole time.
Yeah, but he still had 1,100 yards. And then, like you said with Aaron Jones number 2 in touchdowns with fucking 22 touchdowns. Yeah. And you got Aaron Rodgers at quarterback. You scored 22 touchdowns. So
this is why I got Green Bay beating Seattle though, because Green Bay ain't have this type of defense since the Super Bowl that they same. You know what I'm saying? They complete on both sides of the ball. Son.
If Aaron Rodgers play like, and Aaron Rodgers don't even have to play like an MVP for a whole season. If he play like MVP just for the playoffs, you can't beat Green Bay because that's the best quarterback in the NFL. If he play like how he's supposed to play, he's the Mahomes boy.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I'm telling
you. Then the Patriots is out the playoffs. How y'all feel about that?
Oh, I feel happy. I predicted that, bro. Bro, my last episode I did on YouTube, I predicted that. I said, it's going to come down to who can run the ball better. Who can run the ball better? And that's exactly what happened.
The thing is with that, people should have seen this coming. He's 42.
No, to be honest,
and even
he don't got nobody to throw the ball to.
Don't get me wrong. He doesn't.
Tom Brady?
Yeah, he doesn't.
Time out. When has he ever had somebody to throw the ball to besides 2 people?
What you about to say, Gronk and Randy Moss? Wes Welker.
In the last 10 years,
and he number 2 in reception yards in
the last 10 years, besides Gronk and Julian Edelman, when did they ever have a top either 5 or 10 wide receiver?
No.
Never. But he built his career off.
To be honest, Brady never had number one receiver except for Randy Moss.
But this thing, though, at the end of the day, is levels. He had competent receivers.
Yeah, but you could be competent, but it's different than Randy Moss.
For instance,
Randy Moss is different, bro.
I got one for you. When Tom Brady threw for 505 yards in the Super Bowl against Philly, who did he have?
Wes Welker and Gronk?
No.
Yeah,
he had Chris Hogan.
He had Edelman and Welker.
The wide receiver that played for the Rams now, he got knocked out the first quarter, so he had nobody. But still threw for 505 yards.
Yeah, but Edelman is number 2 in playoff reception yards.
But that's what I'm saying. He had nobody besides the same 2 guys everybody keep mentioning. Other than that, he had nobody.
Well, how many people he need?
This is what I'm telling you. He built his career off winning with nobodies. So now towards the end, when he still have nobody, they always.
I see what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When he was young, he can bring people up because he was young. He's at the age now. He can't bring nobody. You got to put everybody around him.
That's why I said what I said. I was like, he's 42 years old. At some point, something like this was gonna happen. There's gonna be a point where he may not even make it to the playoffs.
But ain't nobody think that was gonna happen because who the mastermind behind that? Belichick. So Belichick knows he's 42.
Yeah, and in some cases, this might harm that discussion for his advantage as far as who they're gonna say is. Oh, is it Tom Brady that won the championship, or is it Belichick?
Be honest,
because now people, because
I don't know. I give it 60-40. I give it 60 Tom Brady and Belichick 40 because at the end of the day, you still have to. You still have to go out there and play football. You got the best coach in the world. You got great players.
That's right. But that's why I said I'm gonna go 50-50 with the fact that they didn't he win the Super Bowl that year that he got switched in, right? When Drew Bledsoe got hurt.
But that defense was immaculate, bro. That first year,
But what it is is that you can say Tom Brady is probably maybe the greatest game manager to ever play.
I would just say he's the greatest winner. That's why I go with it with Brady. Personally, I don't think Brady's the greatest quarterback because.
No, but I'm saying I'm talking about.
I think Aaron Rodgers better. I think Peyton Manning's better than him.
Yeah, that's fine. I was like, but as far as one of the best game because he's had some. He's had good game winning drives in the Super Bowl.
Tom Brady is the best quarterback, but these past 2 years,
he has the best resume.
No, and the only reason I said because Tom Brady, he's cerebral when it comes to actually throwing the football.
Yeah.
Like if you think about it, he don't have the strongest arm, he don't have the best accuracy, but he know where to put the ball where it's supposed to be at every single time, and he know how to cut you up.
I disagree. I think he is more accurate than average.
Yeah. He is.
Accurate, throwing power.
He's the best.
Throwing power.
I can't debate the throwing power, but I'm like, because he can't slice and dice the defense. We have seen. A simple. When he played the Steelers, my team, when he had what was that guy? Terrell Edmonds. I forgot the guy, the Bud Dupree. He looked him up. All he did was move an inch. He threw that shit right side of the shoulder.
That's what I'm saying. He's so cerebral when it come to throwing that ball. That's why I'm like, he might not be the most accurate, but as far as all around, bro, that's the.
And then you gotta think about how long Brady been playing for 20 years. So he done play every coach. He done play every coach. So whatever coach come to play New England,
and just think
he
about
probably
this.
Already said, nigga, I played you like 6 times.
And this is why I don't give him an excuse because nigga, think about it like this. My man's had 78 different wide receivers over the course of his career, my nigga. Nobody really stayed longer than 3 years.
Yeah.
So now, that's why I don't respect Skip when he be talking, oh, Tom Brady did it. Isn't that Tom Brady's fault? Yes, it is Tom Brady's fault, bro. It's Tom Brady's fault because he did it with nobody in previous, and now he still don't got nobody, and he been fucking up. He been messing up this year.
But can you blame that on him or can you blame it on age?
Or could you blame?
I blame it on age, but everybody keeps saying
it could be a combination. It just all depends on what
I blame it on age.
What gets the most percentage.
Yeah, I blame it on age, but everybody keeps saying, oh nah, he's better than ever, yada yada yada. Yeah. They be riding his
age
ways.
To an extent. Age, I will say he can't be who he was 2 years ago, but at the same time, they finished with a respectable record. They had a chance.
13-3.
They made it to at the end of
13-3.
Exactly.
That's a bag.
At the end of the day, when you're 13-3 or 10-6, you have a chance at that fucking Super Bowl. So at the end of the day, they had one of the better chances based on their experience already being played. That's why I was kind of shocked that they did lose because I was like. I kind of didn't want. I didn't really want to go against experience versus talent. Sometimes experience can outweigh talent.
Yeah.
This just wasn't that day.
All right, so I want to stay on sports for a little bit or whatever like that. So how y'all? Well, just tell me about Carmelo. How y'all feel about Carmelo this year?
Carmelo, like, I'm very happy.
Impressed. I'm very impressed.
And I'm
very impressed.
Yeah, my guy.
And you know what this season tell me? He should have been on the team last year. He should have never had to sit out here. He should have been on the team last year.
And you want to know what? Sorry to cut you off. You want to know what Shannon Sharp said that caught my eye? He said that they had him playing something that
he's not cousin to playing.
He's not exactly.
He's not cousin to playing.
Exactly.
They wanted him to be a spot up shooter.
Yes.
He's not no spot up shooter. Melo is a give him the ball, isolation, give me 2 points.
Yes. Yeah.
And he's going to get you 2 points whether he get fouled or he get 2 points.
He needs to bully you down here.
And I respect the fact that the Portland is allowing him to play
his game.
Yeah. You want to get down in that post, get dirty, passing the ball, and he goes.
And to be honest, Melo got a bad rep because the class that he was drafted in. He was drafted in the class with who? LeBron, D-Wade, Chris Bosh. Champions.
Yeah.
They bring his name down.
Not to cut you off, for the record, he made it to the.
Melo don't get enough credit. Melo never had no team like D-Wade or LeBron. He ain't never had no D-Wade on his team. He ain't never had no LeBron on his team. The best person he had on his team was AI at the end of his career.
And not to necessarily cut you off, but in the beginning, that's the right button.
Yeah, I feel like with Carmelo Anthony and Dwayne Wade, that's what you were saying. That's kind of tricky because. When Dwayne Wade was coming up, he wasn't getting as much respect as Carmelo and LeBron. He was always the third tier nigga. Yeah. He started working his way up.
And then he ended up winning the championship.
My whole thing with Melo and Wade is Melo never had a teammate like Wade or LeBron. LeBron had Wade. Wade had LeBron and Chris Bosh.
It's just been Melo.
Carmelo.
It's just been Melo.
Marvin Stoudemire on one leg.
Yeah.
That's the best. And AI at the end of his career, that's the best.
He was at the twilight of his prime because he still did make some All-Star games.
He wasn't no D Wade or LeBron or Chris Bosh.
Don't get me wrong. He was not. But I'm saying he still had some left in the tank. But at the time, it just didn't work out. They ran into those juggernauts called the Lakers. And then and also the Spurs. And then he ended up getting Chauncey Billups, a very good leader, Mr. Big.
And they went to the Western
But he was towards the end of his prime. They had already blown up that Pistons team. So he kind of had caught some players at the wrong time in their career. He had a March Stoudemire when he was injury prone because they didn't really play together. So they didn't really have that rapport put together. And being that they both like to play on that left elbow and down in the post, it really was hard to really see how that would really work.
And all actuality, it wasn't even supposed to be Chris Bosh on Miami. It was supposed to be LeBron and D Wade and Carmelo.
Yeah. And I appreciated Melo being honest about that. He felt like I had everything I need in New York. And you know, he may not admit it, but it was like, you know, he did want the money. Yeah. But at the same time, like you said, he was arrogant and he thought he had everything he needed to do it. And that ended up changing his mind. So he had to eat that and swallow his pride and then end up where he at now. Now, was it fair that what happened to him with the Rockets? Hell no. They should have told him what it was from the jump.
Straight from the jump. That's why I'm giving.
Even with Oklahoma City.
That's why and you were saying who the most improved, bruh. I heard the names you was talking, but if you really want to like talk that shit, you got to give it to Dwight Howard, bro.
Most improved?
Yeah, just off the sole fact. Look, he's not there to score, my nigga.
Not but Siakam?
Time out. Not even Siakam.
Siakam averaging 25, bro. 16, bro.
Siakam, yes, but he won it last year, right?
Yeah, but
he did
good last year. That's why I can't give him the most improved.
I can't give Dwight Howard most improved because of the fact that it was because basically the narrative of how he was in locker rooms and anything like that. Even when he the Hornets, they traded him from the Hornets, and the man was still averaging. Was averaging
like 18 and 10.
Yeah, he was still averaging 18 and 10. So the numbers was there, but at the same time, they was still painting this narrative that you couldn't play with him because of his attitude.
So he still was. But that's why I give him most improved because the simple fact that what he did in the last 2 or 3 years is not what he's doing now.
Yeah,
even on the defensive side.
He's not, but but at the same time,
he's doing that in short spurts though.
Yeah, he's not producing the same numbers
because he's
a good commodity now, but he's not producing those numbers because he's not getting that type of time.
And that's what I'm saying. He's not getting that type of time.
Because at the end of the day, the numbers still matter. So I can't recognize him as a most.
Put it like this: if the Lakers didn't have him, you think he'd do that with any other team?
Well, he playing with LeBron, bro. That's the best pass.
And that's why I said the most improved because he's playing with somebody that's actually leveling him up.
So do you really give? Why are we giving him most improved then? Because it's not him that's making him most improved. It's LeBron.
No, LeBron is improving.
So why Dwight Howard getting most improved?
I'm asking you a question. Would you want me at a point where I'm averaging 18 and 10, but I'm kind of like still, I'm a little arrogant. I think I know everything versus me averaging 9 points and 7 rebounds, but I'm more happy now. I'm more confident in my game, but I'm averaging less and I'm not doing as much. My role has diminished. Would you still consider that most improved?
Yeah.
Still? But that would be more of a personal thing than something. I can't recognize you for that.
Because
this man went from dropping 10 and shit on niggas to dropping 25.
Who? Siakam?
Anybody? Yeah, Siakam.
But what I'm saying is I can't give him the most improved because he did that last year.
Yeah, but he was
doing that
16.
But that's the same thing as averaging. That's the same thing. Dwight Howard is averaging less. He's winning more, but he's averaging less.
But this is what I'm saying.
The Raptors is actually winning still, even without Kawhi.
Even the year before that, I'm gonna give Siakam. He probably like number 3 on the most improved far as last year. But even the year before that, he didn't come out until last year. He didn't really.
That's why he won most improved last year. That's why I can't give it to him
this year. That's what I'm saying.
I can't give it to him this year, but I also can't give it to. I can't give someone most improved year where you got another nigga then again 45 once a week, 45 and 10, and then another nigga's having triple double. That's kind of hard. Yeah, because you're not getting enough touches for me to feel like you're most improved.
Yeah, most improved.
Most improved. I'm giving it to Brandon Ingram.
Ooh, I didn't even think about that.
That man's balling down there.
I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. That's a nice thing. That's a nice thing.
25-7. He having 25-7 and 3.
I never thought about that.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
You got that one.
Okay.
You got that one. We got battle rap coming up, though. We got a couple of battle raps
coming up.
Yo. Surfing Lux, man.
Surfing motherfucking Lux.
First of all, before we stop this podcast, or start this sermon, Cassidy, stop battle rapping, my G. Alright. Keep going.
Cassidy, hold that L. I'm sorry.
Just hold that L. Stop battle rapping, bro.
Fold it up.
Bruh.
Put it in your wallet and just go about your day.
A nigga yoked you up and a nigga blew smoke in your face, bro. Like,
you don't need to be rapping no more, and you made Meek Mill look bad because Meek Mill from Philly, and now Philly look bad too. So you don't need to rap no more, Cassidy. I'm sorry. Just stick to your
Cassidy,
you wanna
Cassidy,
come to my hotel?
I respect. Listen, Cassidy, I will always respect your pen as far as what you can do as a rapper, but no more battle rapping.
bro, he said some bullshit like your bars is fake as Cardi B teeth, and I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? Man, that ain't no rap, nigga. I don't know. Fuck that shit. But
back to Surfer Lux.
I got Surf 2-1.
I got Surf 2-1.
I want to say Surfer 2-1,
Because the thing about it is that Lux is going to be too intricate. With Surf, he can do all of that and still bark on you at the same time. And especially with the crowd, you know the crowd love that dirty talk. The crowd love it, especially when you got bars, you intricate and you can talk dirty.
If Lux can come how he did
versus Guns and Cake.
Yeah, Guns and Cake. If he can come with that style, but as a
whole three,
as an individual,
yeah.
He's gonna be hard to beat. That's how I feel. It's not gonna be a cakewalk, but
hell no, it ain't gonna be a cakewalk. Hell nah.
If he comes like that, then Surfer's gonna have some shit.
Hell nah. Who you got? Ava Twerk.
Ava Twerk. Oh yeah. I'm going Twerk.
I'm going with Twerk.
Av is good. Don't get Av is good, but when Twerk is really motivated
when
and not
Twerk is bad,
when Twerk is really motivated and not recycling his old fucking bars from before he started doing strap thing, that man is dangerous. And he's like, and when he's on his shit, his pen is like, it's like, yo, how the fuck did you think of that? Sometimes.
Yeah.
And speaking of Twerk, one battle on that, him versus Chilla Jones. Chilla ain't really been on URL lately, but I've seen his battles like on King of the Dot.
Who, Twerk versus Chilla?
Yeah, Chilla Jones. Chilla's got a lot better. Chilla ain't no slouch. Chilla Jones is a respectable veteran at this point, so I don't think that's gonna be a cakewalk for Twerk. He gonna really have to come with something.
Yeah.
This is a good one. JC versus Clips.
That's happening?
Charlie Clips. JC versus Charlie Clips. That's happening. How you feel about that one?
I got JC.
You got JC?
I've seen JC a couple bouts, so I got him 2-1.
Clips is too simple for me, man. He's too simple.
I'm giving it Charlie Clips 2-1.
You really like this nigga Clips?
I love Clips because who he was with, my boy Cam. So I love Clips.
This is the thing with Charlie Clips.
I love Clips.
Some battles he'll lose, but then there's some battles that be making you like sometimes he have moments where he looked like when he first started with. He had me feeling like that man was unbeatable.
Who, Clips?
Yeah, he
still was ass to me then.
He used to feel like
I'm not a Clips fan.
That's
just like Clips because
but when you look at some of his old shit, it's like you be like, yo, how do you beat this man? What angles do you come at with this man? They tried to snitch and shit. His father thing, he turned that on him, and that you can't really use that angle on because he's just gonna spin it on you.
So who you think he lost to?
What, like, period?
Yeah. He lost to Tay-Rock the second time, in my opinion.
I think he won that one.
Twerk bodied that nigga. Not a clear 3-0, but it was 3-0.
I gotta go back to that one. Cause Twerk's first round was crazy.
He lost to Lux.
Lost to Lux.
He lost to Holla.
I think he beat Lux.
You think he beat Lux?
He beat Suge. Definitely beat Suge. Definitely beat Suge.
Hey, who? When Suge in his bag, Suge be in his bag, but
he's in his bag, but he lost that one. Who else?
He beat Surf, of course, because Surf choked and all that. This was back. This was a minute ago. He battled. He ain't going 3-0 Surf today.
Maybe not. But he 3-0.
Hell no.
He 3-0 in that. Well, ain't no rematches in the talk, but he 3-0 in that.
Yeah.
He got, as he would say, he got on fire.
Yeah. Ain't nobody beat Surf today. Surf out here beating niggas with 2 rounds, bro.
That's his problem. That shit ain't going. He gonna call that.
It ain't gonna work against Lux though. It ain't gonna work against Lux.
Nah.
It ain't gonna work against Lux.
Chess versus O-Red. How you feel with that?
I'm
biased. I'm going with O-Red.
That's gonna be debatable.
I'm a little biased.
Cause niggas don't rock with O-Red, but O-Red is one of them special ones, bro. Like you not gonna clear him. Like you not gonna clear him, man. Shout out to O-Red Jersey. You already know, man.
Yeah. O-Red's pin is crazy. I'm gonna go with him. I fucks with Chess a little bit, but I'm gonna go with him because you still disagreeing on this Twerk versus Chess battle, and I feel like
Chess clipped that nigga.
Sweep them.
Nah. Chess got that nigga 2-1.
I got that nigga. That
2-1 clip.
Twerk 2-1. Don't listen to this nigga.
That nigga said, if I snatch your arms, how you gonna use your strap then?
Nigga. The fucking in the box. He said in the box. I have more tools than we got. That fucking bar was fucking fire.
That nigga said, I put a gun in this nigga shit. Something. Come in, Elizabeth. He said,
yo, the most epic bar was that shit he said against JC, son.
What? You talking about non-collected?
He said in the box that I keep those in, non-collected, and then he said I had the sawed off because he was gonna go down for that. Alright, well, RP Tech 9. I am gonna speak ill of the dead.
RP Tech, man. RP Tech. You got T-Top and Bill Collector.
Yeah. That's gonna be entertaining.
I honestly want to see T-Top and Swamp Wade. They got something going on right now. It's something brewing right now. That's in the pot. They need to get it off. I want to see that bad. I don't give a fuck about no T-Top and Bill Collector. I don't give a fuck about that. Bill Collector. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. Now it got the what's the name up here. Come on, man. Let's switch it up, man. Let's deep dive in the ladies or something like that.
We want to talk about you.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the ladies, man.
Females.
Yeah.
You want stable creatures.
Unstable creatures.
We gonna call y'all the next gen women because y'all real.
Yeah. I give you that.
Y'all been real different lately.
Yeah.
Different. Right now,
y'all been hitting and quitting us.
Y'all get a producer Mac on the 1s and 2s.
They've been hitting and quitting us.
Breaking our hearts, having us fucking slashing tires and going.
Have us calling y'all crying and shit.
Having us putting sugar in y'all car tank.
I wasn't doing all that, bro. I was just crying. That's it.
I mean, I wasn't doing that.
I didn't cry for 40 days or 40 nights. Like,
why you doing that on the wild, bro? Why you doing that to me, bro? Why you doing that to me, bro?
Now we all been there.
Like, where did we go wrong?
No, where did the switch come?
Yeah, like the females want to be the niggas, and the crazy part is most women is sitting here thinking like, oh, I gotta think like a man. It's like y'all not even thinking. I'm not even thinking about like a man.
We do got
They thinking as a woman trying not to get played.
We do got a young lady in here, so she can speak from personal experience. If she
I can speak from right here.
Yeah. It'll pick you up from here.
Oh wait, so ask it again.
Alright, so
the role change. Why is the women now acting more so like the men?
Cause we sick of you niggas, like. Period.
With a T at the end. With a T.
Because it's just like, how long are we still going to sit around and nigga just break our heart? Like, no, like now it's time to stand up, put your good shit on, let this nigga blow your phone up for a chance. Nigga outside, I'm outside, now I'm outside, but I'm shooting dice. I'm out here with my ice cup. My phone on 1%, I'm gonna call you back.
Your phone on
my phone on 1%, my phone dead, I'm gonna call you back, baby. Like, I'm out here with the girls tonight. If I come home.
That ain't how it's supposed to be.
Why ain't it though? But why is it so, like, what's the word? Like, niggas could do it and won't think nothing of it, but when bitches do it, it's a problem.
Y'all got us checking on y'all like, yo, babe, where you at?
But the thing is,
yo, babe,
like, sweat me.
Hey, yo, babe,
sweat me.
It was never cool to begin with.
I couldn't tell because niggas do it, or all niggas do it. Now niggas is
niggas is in. Niggas
definitely do be in their feelings.
And then we get on social media. Then you got the women. They still got the women bashing us and everything like that.
Cause don't let a bitch post a meme. Now niggas think we talking about them.
And then it's so bad. You got the men. You got the men getting on. You got the men on here bashing the women. You like you got grown men on here calling females ugly. Like why are you talking about a female's looks, man?
A nigga and the same nigga that sit up there calling ugly, the same nigga that be in the DM, still in the text message. Exactly. So
I think the role switch when Drake came out and social media came out, cause Drake made niggas soft. Drake made niggas want to listen to that soft shit, and then social media came out, and that fucked up the whole game.
And then my bitch Meg Thee Stallion came out, you know, and it is what my bitch Cardi.
Girl, Summer, City.
Yes, like,
you know what I'm saying?
Cause I take your man. Listen,
The niggas start singing that
song. Since we on the subject.
AKA Yachty wrote.
Chicks glorify fucking another chick, man.
Cause niggas glorify fucking another nigga bitch.
But why is that acceptable? Why is that?
Cause niggas love to say, "Oh, I done fucked his baby mom."
Ooh, cause I'm not to them niggas about yo.
I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you per se. I'm just saying niggas. Period.
But men don't move like that.
But niggas don't move like that.
This gotta
goofy niggas move like that.
Yeah.
Every nigga always want to be one up on the next nigga. Like
I never got the point of you glorifying the fact that you fucked another chick, nigga.
No.
Like what?
See, but that's the thing. Niggas glorify that shit. Us bitches, we ain't gonna say shit to need be.
That's a fact.
You dog a nigga. Fucking through the mud.
That treating you right. Just because you scared.
No, not even that. You dogging a nigga, but then in his bed, you still in his bed. You dogging a nigga while you laying in bed with him right now, about to let him climb.
And a nigga do the same thing. A nigga call a bitch, bitch, this all on the gram. 2 days later, y'all walking down the street holding hands and shit.
But hold up though. But every time we be fucking y'all be like, I'm your bitch, right?
This your pussy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So what's up?
We just be in the moment.
You know what I'm saying? So what's up?
Bitches just be in the moment.
Y'all the moment y'all lonely.
Bitches just be in the moment.
My whole thing with chicks is y'all be dogging the niggas that will bend over backwards for y'all. And I'm like, yo,
preach, nigga.
Nigga will bend over backwards for you, and you dogging him.
Because no. Listen. But y'all gotta remember, like, that used to be me, like. I had a street nigga. Like I would wanna find a type because that's what I'm used to. Like you gotta remember, like most people that had dog ass niggas, street niggas, that's what they do. So when they get a nigga that's actually good for them, it's just like, fuck going on here? Like who the fuck? Like I don't know. Like I ain't used to this. But once you actually get that, it makes you appreciate them more.
Cause this is a message for the men. No matter what you do for a female, pay for this. Do that.
Preach, nigga. I know what you're gonna say, nigga.
Whatever you do for us.
Nigga say eat an ass. Nigga say eat an ass.
I'm not Big Will eating nobody ass. I eat some pussy, but I'm not eating nobody ass out here, bro. I don't care what y'all say. I'm not eating nobody ass. This your boy Big Will. I'm not eating nobody ass. I eat your pussy, but I eat your pussy. I'm not eating no ass, bro.
Yo, you could want to give the female the world, but if she do not like you, that shit does not matter.
It don't matter.
It's not even that. It's not even that she don't like you. You could be with a chick for years, bro. And y'all seen my shit personally. I held that shit down the best I could, and I still got dogged out. So
and then
it don't matter what you do, bro.
The compliment on top of what you're saying, you can do everything for a female. Word is born, they forget all that shit. They forget everything that you did for
a chick will fuck another nigga just because.
You not giving
now.
Since we
on this subject, let's talk about it, right?
You gotta go fuck
a chick will fuck another nigga, bring him in the house and everything because you ain't giving him attention, but you pay her bills. You make sure her car paid for. You make sure she got gas in her car. You make sure she got food in her mouth. You make sure her bills is paid so she can live whatever she wants.
That's all good.
But just because you don't pay her no attention, you get cheated on.
But y'all gotta remember, before he came into that situation, I'm pretty sure she was doing all that shit for herself. Granted, he did it. But you paying my bills is not giving me attention. That's not making me feel wanted, appreciated.
It's not even that.
But y'all gotta understand where I came from.
Like that's materialistic shit. Anybody could do that. Anybody could do that.
So the fact that I'm here
But Jay, you gotta remember, you doing all it because you're supposed to, but she fucking him because that's what it is. That she want that dick. She don't want you.
I mean, no, not necessarily. No, he was just doing something the in-house nigga wasn't doing.
Alright, but let me give y'all something crazy. After that nigga dogged you, after you cheated on the nigga that was holding you down, when another nigga dogged you, who you running back to?
Listen,
that's anybody, because you always gonna miss something good that you always say. That's anybody.
You should have never been dogging them in the first place.
Hey man, niggas gotta be adults.
This girl that I was working with, right, my supervisor, right? I ain't gonna say her name or whatever.
You can say her name.
her name Tanya.
So, yeah,
Keisha.
Yeah. Shout out to Keisha and Tanya. Ghana. Benisha. She was all them names in one, right? So she told me, she said she got a nigga for traveling and she got a nigga that could fuck her and give her money.
And they serious about that.
She said she liked both, but both niggas want to be the main nigga, and both niggas know about each other. But she got a nigga for traveling and a nigga.
That used to be me in elementary school. Sure, remember Latif and what's his face? That used to be me in elementary school. Remember Latif and what's her name?
Females move like that though, yo.
I didn't even think about that.
Niggas really out here getting so free food.
You was getting sandwiches all the time, CNC sodas.
Oh, you remember like
I had 2 boyfriends in 8th grade, 7th grade. They friends.
And yeah, I'm about to say that was our friend.
And they knew about each other.
But like,
y'all let them get dogged out.
That was my sister.
But yo,
my sister, she'll tell you, Ashley was dogging everybody. So I was the work.
Listen, everybody was coming over here. You went to South 17? If you know, you know.
If you know,
you know.
If you know, you know.
if you know, you know.
14th Street brought them through.
Yeah.
Oh
they
man.
They brought through though, but
y'all females terrible, man.
it's just like nowadays, it's just
y'all females got us begging to be the side nigga.
yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to family, man. Shout out to my nigga.
To be honest with y'all right now, at this point, I'm comfortable with being a side nigga. Because I don't want you aggravating me about nothing. Don't call me talking about, yo, you hungry? Nothing. No, cold boy. You just call me when you want to fuck. That's it. I don't
Shout out to one of my brother friends that be coming through to my brother telling me what he want to do. Sure, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I ain't. That's personal.
Yeah.
We ain't getting personal on this podcast.
Because my man's is in my DM's heart, and him and his family just took pictures in matching pajamas.
Yo! Now since you brought that up, y'all niggas that cheated and fucked all these bitches all year just to take some fucking red and black pajama pants, pictures together, I'm not having it. Because I fucked half of them bitches. That's fucked up.
Y'all hear them.
That's fucked up.
Listen.
Y'all want to be family after them bust the walls down, but we ain't.
Family man.
They only want to be family during the holiday season. That's it. Only holiday season.
That's it. They want to look like they open.
Just to be out here, I just did it for my kids.
We're talking about tax time coming up. Tax time coming up.
I work, so I get my own tax.
Facts, I got my own money.
Oh yeah. Look, you know niggas humping on the big girls, the big sloppy girls. Wipe them up for a couple of months, you know what I'm saying? Get that tax money, flip it, and then be out.
They ain't even humping on them. They humping on.
We got our little schemes too. Niggas got their schemes.
They ain't the fat bitch no more.
Niggas definitely do got their schemes.
We need to get back to a point.
They like, I don't need a fat bitch. I need a bitch like.
We need to get back to a point where you dating somebody, you not scared to love them. Cause at this point right now,
that's a fact.
Everybody dating, but they scared to love the person. Yeah. They like them a lot. They fucking them. But do you love the person? Can you really see yourself with them? We need to get back to
because this generation is changing.
I was talking to female, I'm like, yo, y'all people are really getting into relationships and don't even trust each other.
Facts.
Like, you get into this relationship, but hypothetically,
don't even know the motherfucker. You right.
You with the nigga.
Before that person can catch you or not, but y'all just get into relationships. And then y'all want to say, oh, he was toxic or he was that. You didn't even really know this man, but you just took it anyway because he might have did something nice for you or made you smile a couple times, or you just couldn't be without that other significant energy.
Because females love attention for the moment. That's me. I get bored fast.
That's a fact. I get bored fast. I learned that this past year.
I like attention for at the moment.
Even if it's bad attention.
So do females like regular niggas? Cause I gotta speak for the regular niggas too.
I'm a regular nigga.
I like regular niggas. Yeah. I don't like my niggas in the spotlight. I love me a regular nigga.
I don't know none of your boyfriends except for the drug dealer nigga from years.
Anybody that's ever dated me was always I don't like a known nigga that's just like too much. Oh well, my friend. Oh, PB, and that's why I can't do it because I can't have both of that going. It's too much. Yeah. I can deal with a regular nigga that like to do regular stuff that don't want to be out here all the time. Take me on a picnic. Take me to the park. Like,
Cause regular niggas don't get appreciated enough, man. We don't get enough.
like I love me a regular nigga. Like, they're more appreciated. Because the nigga that's known, you know, all they think about is flashing money. They want to be seen. Come pick me up in this little ass 1999 Honda. Let's go to the mall, get some ice cream, Cold Stone.
That's it, man. That's it, man.
Like, his appreciation will be higher opposed to the regular nigga. It's like
a lot of these females on Instagram, bro. Like they be loving these.
And one thing we gotta get rid of.
What's up?
The saying, "Happy wife, happy life."
It's not true.
It's not true.
I'm a problem.
Because how many times you see a female be happy and then they men go do something and be like,
yep.
oh, I wasn't happy. I had too much stress on me. I was slipping behind on being able to provide for y'all, and my confidence was low because I'm sitting here trying to invest everything and trying to make sure you're happy. But at the same time,
and that's
why you need to stop.
A lot of times, females really won't do nothing for you until you do something for them. Versus it just feeling mutual.
You need to stop. People need to stop investing 100% into a relationship anyway. Because the one thing I learned,
it's not even that. It should just be mutual. Everybody should.
It's not even that.
It should be 100.
It's not even that. I learned from this past relationship, you can't love no person more than you love yourself. You can't be willing to go out on a limb. You can't be willing.
I was talking that shit on the phone though.
You can't be willing to go out on a limb and die for a chick, but she not. But you're not gonna die for yourself.
That's a fact, son.
you can't love
Like,
no one else if you don't love yourself
$5
first.
in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
You buy us something to eat, but what you gonna eat?
$250.
But is y'all really gonna accept that, or y'all gonna say, yo, give me the whole $5?
And niggas gotta keep it real too.
I wouldn't.
Niggas gotta start telling females that they ain't shit. Like, yo, if you ain't shit, let a female know you ain't shit.
They can tell that by how you act.
So that way.
I'm waiting for a nigga to tell me I ain't shit, so I can be like, finally.
Nah. Tell these bitches no. Just say no sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me no, because I don't.
Say no.
I don't like that.
Y'all like drugs.
But that's nowadays is you get into a relationship with somebody and it's like you focus more on that person than you.
Mm-hmm.
Like with me, I focused on her way more than myself. I was willing to say I don't give a fuck what I'm going through mentally, emotionally, physically, as long as she good. And it's not supposed to be.
Because that's when you lost yourself in that relationship.
And you're right.
Like you lost your person, like your own self. Yeah.
He told me that.
Like it happens though. Like when you love someone so much, it's not so much about you no more. Now it's more so about whatever they want to do. I'm trying to make you happy.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Like I don't give a fuck.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I ain't gonna put everything out there, Jay. We're talking gonna put everything, but like. When I used to see this nigga with his girl and shit, no bullshit. Like this nigga was so dedicated to his girl, bro.
Anything, cooking, cleaning. It was dogs. We got dogs.
It was to the point where.
And this ain't the J. And this ain't the JJ. I do.
Except for Chico. When the fuck you see the dog over there?
Yo, it's to the point where me and Sean couldn't really get up with this nigga because he was so dedicated to his girl, my nigga. Like he ain't want that dog. This nigga was walking the fucking dog every goddamn day. Nigga slapping shit out the dog.
We go to that nigga house and get sleepy. Like here we out.
I love the great one. I love the first one. The second one,
we used to go to that nigga house till we sleepy. Like
and then you know he went through a little situation and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then he had to realize like, yo, man, I wasn't really loving myself. You know, I gotta turn the table.
My man had to get back the big wheel.
And that's the biggest lesson that I want to say to anybody, males, females, like, don't get in a relationship with nobody until you fully focus and you love yourself first. Because it's never gonna work. It might last a long time. Like my situation, shit lasted 4
Because
years.
I feel like if it lasts that much, like because you forcing it to last. It's like because you want it to last so bad. It's like you'll do whatever it takes to keep them happy.
You ignore shit that's right in front of your face.
Exactly.
What's that?
I did that. All that shit's gonna do is give you a broken heart, the bald head.
I was bald-headed before.
Just gonna let it come faster.
Let me go ahead. The meat on his fucking head, not the skin.
That shit, bad really gonna get alopecia shit.
Listen, niggas, I am single and toxic. Don't come my way with the shit.
But people should
unless you ain't time to be stressed.
Say that from the beginning too. When you talking to somebody, you should let them know like. Now, how I am now with girls, since I don't have a girl, now I tell chick, yo, I don't want no girl. So like, if you want to play this game, I'll play this game with you. Like, if you want to just fuck around, that's cool with me, but I don't want no girl.
One thing me and Rel was talking about, and I ain't saying this is us or it applies that's us. When females say, oh, why didn't you just keep it 100 from the jump and things like that? we can't keep it from the jump because sometimes what we want is from you. He was like, oh, why don't you just be honest with me? I'm like, yo, I want to fuck, and that's it.
See, yeah, cause that honest.
If I tell you that,
we can't be like,
leave. No, I want you. I want them buns.
We can't approach a female like, yo,
you say no, and I know I can't get it.
Yo,
that's my new song.
I'm gonna move on to the next.
We can't be like, yo. On some serious shit, yo. I'm really not gonna do shit for you.
Yeah,
let me tell you, I'm gonna fuck you. I'm gonna call you from time to time. No, you know what? You could be on my dick just a little bit, but not that much. But let me tell you, I'm fucking these other bitches right now. But I just want your pussy. Like we can't do none of that shit.
You can't tell a female that because it's gonna be like.
But y'all tell us that. Y'all don't got no problem telling us that.
Oh, I don't do that.
We accept that shit. Like if a female comes to a nigga, yo, all I just want to do is fuck. I don't want nothing else. But
I feel like it's different. I feel like it's different for a dude. The why I can't tell you why yet, but I just like it's different opposed for a female to tell me that because a nigga gonna fuck. If a nigga gonna fuck regardless. Like niggas don't care. Yeah. But there are females out here that be like. Alright, well, cool. Like, well, we could, like, I got my own shit going on too. Like, we can still do this, but that's a select few. Like, everybody isn't with that.
To be honest, like, it's really not easy. It's not that easy as just saying the truth. Like, niggas do bend the truth to get what they want.
Yeah,
and it's fucked up.
Yeah,
but that's how it is. Or even when it's like a situation where y'all trying to be friends with benefits. Mm-hmm. And that's what y'all.
That shit don't last long because the bitches' feelings get into it.
Exactly. A female shit anyway. Yeah, a female cannot keep it as that.
Like it worked for a moment, then now you know. And look, then you do who that?
That shit does not work.
That first benefit.
Only way it works is if y'all fucking around and then y'all fall off.
I think the only way that works is if you giving her like some basic penis, like because you can't be giving her no bomb shit and then you think she just going. Friends with because it's like I know what you giving me, like you giving her.
Sometimes even being friends with it's not even about fucking other people. Sometimes y'all just want to fuck, but y'all don't want that. You don't want that deep connection. Like I'm only fucking you, but I don't want the deep
because that's when feelings get involved.
Yeah, I want to be able to go out with my niggas whenever I want, and not have you feel away about why you don't take me out.
Mm-hmm. Nigga, the bitch still gonna feel away.
Bitch still gonna feel away regardless.
What we need to start doing is first of all, why are we fucking more than one chick? And there's STDs running around.
Because you're nasty.
Why are we fucking all these other chicks?
And that's what you can say.
That's a parent.
I know a lot of females that be hopping on like 3 dicks in one day.
I'm gonna let you know. I'm not doing
that. It might be sad, but the crazy as a parent, I'm also thinking about not having another child versus actually catching fucking STD.
That's a whole fact.
Niggas with kids be like.
Niggas is strapping up at the same time. Ain't nothing worse than that. Yeah, my stomach hurt text or my shit late. That shit how your ass sweating.
That's what y'all get.
Them Texans will have a nigga like,
what?
29 years, I ain't got a kid yet. I'm Gucci. I'm good. I'm good. I ain't got a
kid record is flawless.
No, not none. My niggas got enough. I mean, I ain't got a lot of niggas. Don't Ned,
my niggas gonna say when the chick say, they come out niggas like, so what you gonna do?
So what you saying, like?
Well, I tell you earlier, what you gonna do? What you about to do, bro?
I should be like, what you gonna do? What we gonna do? Like, what we gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Yeah, but niggas always put hits on females.
And then like
getting in purpose.
I feel like with dudes, we be scared to be in love with chicks. Like niggas, like. We be scared to say y'all love, like I'm in love with her. I do whatever I gotta do to make her
because niggas think that's soft.
It's not wrong with
Dave Chappelle said something. Dave Chappelle said something. You may not take it serious. He said if for a female, it's her body, she can do whatever he wants with it. But however, if the man doesn't want to take care of the child, it should be his responsibility. How you feel about that?
It should be who?
Shouldn't be his responsibility.
If he doesn't want to take care of the child.
If he told you to get rid of the child, it shouldn't fall upon him to be.
You tell me to get rid of my kid, you getting rid of it. You gonna be getting rid of too.
Condoms is $1.
Of course, but
condoms is $1.
Like people go raw and think they pulled out in time. And then
that's the thing. You want to have this raw sex. This is what happens. I get pregnant.
Still, females. And don't get me wrong. I'm not advocating abortion.
I am.
People are fucking around knowing that they have no emotional ties to each other, and then you want to keep the baby.
You should first of all you shouldn't be fucking nobody you don't have an emotional attachment to. Back in the day,
or niggas just pull out or
back in the day, sex used to be a sacred. That's something sacred that you don't share with everybody.
But sometimes a physical attraction, it is what it is.
But it got
like
with the decision though, it got to be 50-50 because
I'm saying you've seen females you want to fuck, but you've seen females that you also see females that you would wipe.
I ain't seen no females. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm out of this shit.
I ain't got no girls, so I'm just fuck I want to
Alright, let me ask you.
Big Will back. Whatever y'all want to
Big
call me.
sexy.
JJ, whatever y'all want to call me, I'm back. So I can say
Big
whatever the fuck I wanna
sexy.
say.
But
But
if
I'm
a female
saying-
get pregnant, it should be 50-50 because a female know that you going in raw and she letting you go in raw. And you know that
Listen,
you going
listen,
in
listen,
raw.
listen.
It's such a, like, y'all
To
know
nip
that
all
that's
that in the
together.
butt, it takes two. I didn't have sex with myself.
Yeah, it takes two. So it should be
So,
it should be-
exactly.
It should be a decision on whether.
So I don't want to hear all that. Well, you wanted to keep it. Well, like you knew this was gonna be the outcome. Like this is what happens.
Even that shit like that should be discussed from the jump. Y'all getting into this.
You really discussing that with chicks?
Ain't nobody
No, but
discussing that.
even when y'all discuss it though, the female still.
When
gonna say
y'all,
the
I'm
mom
saying
is
like in
pregnant.
situations where y'all know y'all not together,
Yeah,
and don't
a lot
have no
of things
emotional ties, and the child, and then you talk about
well.
you pregnant and you want to keep it. What made you think? You think that's gonna convince them?
But what's no emotional ties? Like how long y'all been talking about fucking? Like 3
Like,
months
on some-
fucking?
Like we just fucking around.
But how long though?
Yeah, cause that how long?
Well, if
That
it
how long?
had-
They,
if it-
how
That
long
makes
they
a
mean
difference.
That means that how long shit means a lot, bro.
How long too? But at the same time, y'all know how y'all moving. Like y'all really.
Right, turned off for a minute.
Nah, I just turned off.
Yeah,
It keep turning off
yeah.
though.
But yo, man, I appreciate y'all. Yo, this is our 31st episode on the Holla at Your Boy podcast. Yo,
First
this
of
is
the new year.
First of all, y'all
First
skipped the
one.
topic.
this is the first one of the new year.
We got that one last topic.
All right. Matter of fact, yeah, we can get to it. We can get to it before we close out.
Alright.
Who spit in your mouth? That's what you talking about?
This
I know she picked that shit.
Listen, I was waiting for this. You feel me?
Waiting for
Spit in your mouth.
So I had brought this on Instagram a while, like,
Oh yeah, you did when you asked the question.
So I had
was gonna answer that shit too. But
I'm like, because I asked, so I'm just like, would you let like your partner spit in your mouth? And I'm not saying like on some, I just met this girl, she spit in my mouth, or like hog spit. Like if y'all in the moment, like if she's like, open your mouth,
Big Will.
it just boop. Like
Mom
how would
from
you
Big
feel
Will?
about that?
That's
Like,
not happening. I'm not spitting in no bitch. Ain't no bitch spitting in me. I'm
But
not
why-
eating no ass.
But why wouldn't you spit in her mouth?
First of all, I'm not doing no spitting in nobody's mouth.
But
Nobody
why
spitting in my
though?
mouth.
But why?
the fuck?
If y'all, but y'all can't. If y'all in the moment, if y'all in the moment, and she said spit in my mouth, you wouldn't spit in her mouth. If y'all in the
I'm
moment,
just thinking about that in the moment. Yo, spit on me. I'm
never
thinking
thought
about
about
yo
that shit
fuck.
in the moment.
I'm thinking about let's fuck.
I'm
not
thinking about how
yo
not to
spit.
bust.
What the fuck are you talking about spit? Why you get there?
I'm thinking about how not to be a 2-minute man.
This
What you
sister
talking about?
Lero, she was raised. Miss Sharice raised
What
up
you
like that.
talking about?
it's a
I'm
lot
thinking about
of
baseball.
because like how it played to at. He said think about baseball. How it played at my
about
job.
Major League Soccer.
Everybody just like. But why is y'all so against it though?
I'm thinking about the Olympics.
But why, so like
How was that? But let me ask you something. How you even bring that up? Like, yo, you gonna let me spit in your mouth?
it like stuff like that just happened. Just like how a thumb in the ass happened, how a tongue in the ass
But that's,
happened.
I'm cool with that.
But you want.
Thumb in the butt.
Yeah, like you know, you hear him put the thumb in the butt.
And then
Yeah.
we hit
So,
it, put that
okay.
thumb in the mouth.
Okay, so you won't let her spit in your mouth like
You
what?
did that? You said that?
I did that for.
Wait, what?
Bro, looking surprised as hell. Like, what? Bro said, oh, you did that. Bro said, oh, you did that.
Niggas been saying, put his dumb house like, here, suck with this stuff real quick.
Nigga said, suck on
know.
this stuff real quick.
I'll say, I ain't gonna say I would do it, but I ain't gonna say I won't do it.
Nigga, you got kids, so you should be the one that's with all the shit. Like, cause if y'all can sit here and tongue kiss, y'all already swapping
girl
spit.
out, or she sucks
I'm
you
barely
off,
kidding. I'm not kissing that.
You got 2 kids, so you doing something.
Like,
You doing
I'm
something.
gonna eat her shit out and then kiss her right there. She suck my shit, I'm gonna go kiss her.
I mean, I get all that, but if y'all sitting there tongue kissing, y'all already swapping spit.
Exactly.
So why not a little?
I like to put my tongue down my girl's throat.
I'm not a kissing ass nigga, so I don't be doing nothing.
You got 2 kids, so you doing something.
So if you know something wrong.
Hell no, I got black socks on right now.
I don't like socks either.
I got black socks.
I got black socks on too, but that's besides the
My
point.
shit's perfect, my baby home shirt.
I'm saying, it's not a bad thing though.
I'm not
He
saying
ain't-
it's bad. I'm just saying I'm open-minded.
So y'all not open-minded then, no?
It's not open-minded.
I'm open-minded.
It's just like a nigga comes to
Bro, you can't be open-minded. You shut it down off the rip. But you can't be.
I'm open.
You shut it down on the rip though.
Nah, I'm open-minded. Like I'll do the shit like, you handcuff me, I handcuff you type shit.
Alright, let me tell you
blindfold me type
If I
shit.
spit in the bitch mouth, y'all ain't gonna know.
I'm not saying everybody gotta know.
No, ain't nobody gonna know except for me and her. So if I do spit in her mouth, who cares? Because ain't nobody gonna know.
So wait, time out. When we talk about spitting, right? You talking about Hawkaloogies?
No.
Hell no. Like whatever spit is in your mouth.
So say for example, we tongue kissing and my slob. Does that consider spit?
That's cool. That's cool. I can do that. I
done kissed somebody with a string of spit done came.
Yeah,
like,
but I don't wanna be like.
Y'all know when
I don't want a female to be over
somebody and then when y'all pull y'all lips apart, y'all
We ain't talking about
yeah.
Nah, but I can do like the tongue kiss, but I just don't want a female over me. She be like, alright, I'm out there. And then that shit just come right out her mouth and drop all up in your mouth. You
First of all, no, because you thinking of it. No.
And you drop it, that's like, here you go.
No, because you thinking of it as like from the image point of view. I'm not saying y'all mad far so where you can see it.
Yeah.
Like y'all close enough.
It's a moment where you
like y'all just close enough and just be like open your mouth. Like I ain't saying no like or mad far.
I got another question. What does that do for you?
What does busting on a bitch face do for you?
That does a lot.
Like what?
First of all, you feel like
not her tongue, like her face.
You first of all,
you feel like a king.
Yeah,
but why?
Like yo,
it's a man pride thing. You feel like you dominated her.
Yeah.
How?
In a
Like,
good way though.
so when y'all do that, y'all don't. But why would you do it to her?
Cause that's my girl.
If she wanted,
so you busting on your girlfriend's face?
I'm busting on my before.
That's my girl.
Yo, I feel like the mouth is different.
You know what she did? She
That's
got
the
up and went in
thing.
the bathroom.
That's the thing. People that don't. It's not.
But that's her mouth though. I'm not talking about her mouth. I'm talking about her face.
That was her face too.
I can't. I don't know who the fuck.
And that's from head. And that was with her brother sitting right next to us, and she just put her head under the cover and sucked my dick.
Oh, y'all freaky.
That's just that. And
Respect.
females that ain't into that, they see it as a sign of disrespect. It's not. If you my girl, you gonna want me to feel pleased how I want to be pleased. Because we're gonna do the same
definitely
for
feel
you.
like that's a sign of disrespect.
Exactly. And that's a cool.
I feel like you treat hoes like that.
You wanna know what's crazy? I thought like that.
I feel like you treat like hoes that you don't care.
I thought like that all my life.
I feel like you treat hoes like that. Like I feel like that's kind of disrespect.
Yeah. You don't do that to your girl.
Wifey's
I used to be against my girl sucking my dick.
Because I feel like that's equivalent to spitting in my face. That's what I feel like that's equivalent to.
Yeah.
Like I could treat like.
Alright, so what if your girl come to you and say, "Yo, I want you to nut on my face"?
You said a dude?
No. What if your girl come like? Real short.
Yeah, some females want that.
I mean, I feel like if she come to you, and that's just her personal liking. But I feel like if a nigga just get down here and just do, I feel like that's a sign of disrespect. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like that.
I don't feel like you should do that to.
I feel like if y'all gonna do that to these little hoes, these little jump off, these little one night stands y'all do. Cause it's like I ain't never gonna see you again, so I don't really give a fuck. I'm not saying all of them do, but I feel like that's who should get that type of treatment. Not saying that go find a hoe and do that, but if you messing with one, then that's. She on some whole shit.
Even if you pay $40 for the pussy, they don't go for that shit.
We didn't stop that $40 shit, cause it's more than $40.
So it's $40 out here, son. These little bitches busting out here.
Damn, $40.
But this is the thing though.
Niggas buying?
But this is the thing though.
Like 25.
30, 35.
I know
niggas for 25.
I know niggas selling 8 for 25.
You can get a poppy sandwich, your Arizona.
My nigga,
that's 40.
You can get some sneakers that value
Not to get off topic, but you got females that are. Even if they never even had it happen, you got females that are willing to please you any kind of way that you want to be pleased.
That's a submissive. She's a submissive.
Yeah. So at the same time, it can't really feel like.
But that's different because she is submissive. Because that's what she do. She submits to whatever you with.
I'm saying, but that's just that's also that type. There's different types of girlfriends. There's types of girlfriends that don't even suck dick.
I mean, I get that, but the one that wants to please her man completely, that's a submissive.
If you wifey, I don't want you to suck my dick all the time.
I used to think like that, but my ex, she wanted to suck my dick.
I never thought like that. You could.
I don't know.
I
used to tell her that too.
I want my shit touched any kind of way.
I don't have a problem with you doing it, but not like because I know how I want to get down. Like I don't want to do that to wifey. Like I don't want. Like I know how I want to get down. Like, I don't want to do that to wifey.
I want that. I want all that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It's just me. I don't want to do that to wifey.
Ain't that Future and Young Dog?
He want to give a missionary back shots and go to
now Real trying to be a gentleman.
No, I want to make with wifey. I want to make sure every time we hit is love. We out this world type shit. I just don't want to just dog you out. Like I want to make sure we on point.
No, I'm saying But that's what I'm saying. Of course, you don't want to just go there and beat her up. Of course, you want to do the.
He like go to her, beat her up.
No. I'm saying, you want to role play. You want to massage her with oil and all that stuff. You do want to make love. But after a while, I'm gonna ball you up.
At some point, you gonna get petroleum jelly if I massage you.
Wow.
Make this chicken and shrimp Alfredo.
Water
Go
base.
to the liquor store and get some
Water base.
I'm about to tear that shit down. Fuck you talking about.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong.
You gonna get these hard ass hands if I
That's fine.
massage you.
Because when y'all doing it, you're gonna want to do it all kinds of ways. You ain't gonna want to just necessarily make love. Some nights she is gonna want you to beat it up. But I'm saying, like, you're gonna role play, give a massage. You're just gonna make love. But at some point in that night, I'm gonna ball you up, and then that's it. Then we go to sleep.
Niggas ain't role playing. Niggas getting straight to it.
You ever let a female wait? You ever let a female put her feet on your dick?
Yeah.
That shit feel good.
When the toes be moving on your shit, like say this your dick, and then she be flicking her toes and shit, and then when she go down to the balls, boy,
the toes feel good.
Type shit y'all into.
Shit after y'all just finished.
This just feel good.
You two niggas is wild. Like
you ever bust a chick down, and you be like, hey, yo, I'm about to smoke, and then she just be looking at you like, yo, you ain't gonna lay down? Like, no, I'm about to smoke first, and then I'm gonna lay down with you. Like, I gotta smoke.
Bitch, we like to cuddle.
Like, I'm gonna ball you up, but we can cuddle after that.
You keep saying ball you up.
I hate cuddling.
I
hate cuddling.
Cuddling,
especially after you fuck. Y'all like cuddling after y'all fuck?
cuddling after sex comes with
I wanna watch
emotion.
anime after I fuck.
I don't know about the anime part, but I wanna watch TV though. I wanna watch TV.
I mean, it all depends. Like, if it's on suspended and shit, I'll cuddle. But if we living together, then I'll probably go back in the living room and play the game or something. Cause I know you're gonna be here. I'll lay with you after I'm done. Yeah. But if we like on suspended,
now since we on that video game subject, women, what y'all need to understand.
Don't start this game shit, cause I just got off the phone with arguing with somebody about this shit.
It's very important to y'all relationship.
Y'all hear that?
Why?
It's very important to. That's our piece. We don't run the streets no more. So what the fuck we gonna do?
A nigga hung out with me today twice because I kept laughing because he's playing Call of Duty.
Bro, we ain't out there trapping and shooting no more. We shooting on Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto. So which one y'all want us doing? Shooting and trapping on the streets and getting killed?
Listen,
or shooting and trapping in our drawers on the bed?
Give me some attention. Do that.
What you mean? You get attention after I finish playing the video game?
Nah, cause that video game can last up to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours.
Alright, is we talking about a couple
y'all be doing
together?
Y'all be doing whole work shit.
Alright, so before you keep going, are we talking about a couple that live together, or are we just talking about a couple that they got their own crib and they just together?
You can't compare.
If I live together, I'm playing the game whenever the fuck I feel like because I lay down with you at night every night.
So what? So what?
Yeah, because I have to deal with that.
That's why I got cheated on.
I'll play the game every night. That's
because I play the game.
I mean,
it's like you focus. It's like you giving too much attention to that game. Like, let's go out fucking inside. Now, if y'all live in two separate places, either or could just get up and fucking leave. Like, I'll be back over here tomorrow. Like, I could just talk to your ass on the phone if I want to see you play the fucking game. Like,
it's not even that. That's if it's the thing. See, the thing with men is like our routine don't really change that much when we move in with a female, except the fact that we know that you're there.
Exactly, but y'all gotta remember, a female requires a certain amount of attention. Like, y'all just think, oh, I'm gonna see you when I finish playing the game.
What's wrong with that?
Because that's the thing, like, y'all be on the game for hours on fucking end.
That's mostly at night.
Because if I gotta come out here and be like, oh, come watch this movie with me, come lay down with me, come whatever. But when would that ever end?
See, with that, but
yo, when I'm high,
Now I'm glad we on that subject. I'm glad we on that subject.
Do not bother.
I understand sex support. Don't bother me about no sex.
Don't bother
until I wake up from that nap. When I wake up from that nap, I'm down for whatever. But when I smoke that first blunt,
I'm a drinker.
I'm not worried about fucking. I'm not even worried about if you ate. I don't give a fuck if you ate at that point. Don't blow my high.
Please don't.
Don't blow my high.
I'm a drinker, so I'm bothered.
It don't matter whether you drink. It don't matter whether you drink or drink. Don't bother me about none of that.
I want some iron.
I'm a fuck too, but when I lay down to go to sleep.
All right, last question, right? Y'all gotta pick. If y'all had these 3 women to fuck, who y'all picking? Y'all can toss one in there if y'all want. Cat Stacks.
I don't know that.
To fuck?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Cat Stacks.
I know what it is.
Damn, somebody help me.
You should have thought of that.
You got that question though.
Come on, just throw a name out there. Cat Stacks.
Think of what Cat Stacks that's for.
Nah, it gotta be some ugly.
Is someone walking ugly?
Nah, not to me.
Oh shit, they gotta be ugly?
Yeah, you gotta be like unattractive. Ugh, I never hit that shit.
Oprah.
Cat Stacks, Roseanne.
Who?
Roseanne.
Off the show?
Off the show.
The white
Roseanne
big
show.
bitch.
White lady?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta pick. I gotta pick one more person.
Did you just add that? Or did
Cat
you know that
Stacks,
was the person you was
Roseanne,
thinking from the beginning?
or
Fucking Cat Stacks. You just fucked it up.
Cat Stacks, Roseanne, or Hillary Clinton with no money.
Hillary me, please.
I'm fucking Cat Stacks. She got the best body out of all
Why
of
you had
them.
to add
Oh,
no
she
money?
Of course you gonna fuck Hillary Clinton. She got the brand. I had to throw that out.
I don't know Cat Stacks.
Your picks is hard.
Yeah, your pictures
You got-
are wild
You
hard.
gotta pick. You gotta pick.
I don't
Your picks is
know.
hard.
So pick one of the two then.
Hillary Clinton.
Okay.
I'm fucking
I
Cat
fucking
Stacks.
Roseanne.
You fucking Cat Stacks?
Yeah, she got the best body out of all of them.
I'm fucking Roseanne.
I'm fucking Cat Stacks and her prom.
Yeah, Roseanne funny as hell, bro.
When
She
she was
make me
fucking,
laugh.
when she was fucking.
Think about Roseanne is a dyke, number one.
I hate that old dyke ass.
So y'all ain't say
She's
Ellen.
funny.
Who?
Ellen. Off the Ellen show.
He didn't make the choices hard
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, cause that shit is all over the
would you
place.
really
so.
smash?
I make three more. Ellen, Whoopi, or
Don't whoopee out. That's
nah, ugly. Nah, I got to. I said ugly.
no, but
Ellen,
that's beyond ugly, bro.
Ellen,
Nigga said
Whoopi, or
beyond ugly.
somebody.
I'm gonna make it hard on him because this nigga wants some bullshit.
Yeah, Ellen Whoopi. That's good.
No, you need something
I got-
like
no.
real to make you sit here and think.
Listen, yeah, Kelly Rowland, Nia Long, or Holly Berry.
That's what I'm talking about.
Everybody gonna pick Halle Berry, number one.
Nah, I'm picking Kelly
I'm going
Rowland.
Nia Long. Sorry.
Bugging.
I don't think that's hard
I
either.
forgot about her, but I'm going with Kelly Rowland though.
I don't think that's hard
Kelly
either.
Rowland, she dark skinned.
I want to go
Oh,
Lauren London.
Alright. Don't think that's
You
hard.
going who?
Lauren London. Y'all know who Cassie is? The singer?
Yeah, of course.
Her.
I'm going with
It's
Lauren.
me and you.
Yeah,
That
her.
used to be my shit back in the day.
And I want to Lala.
Which
Yeah.
Lala? Which Lala though? Old Lala or this Lala?
This
'Cause
Lala.
old Lala, I'm not smashed.
Nah, this
This Lala,
Lala.
I'm
This Lala.
smashed.
That's a good one.
Give me Lauren.
You see her body
I'm
compared
taking
to
Lauren.
Lauren from back in the day?
Because Lauren is more than just
No,
smash.
don't. I'm about to say, don't sit here and try all that Nipsey. I see she look. Don't.
No,
don't-
no, 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 no.
Yeah, I'm glad we talking about that. Y'all need to stop that shit. Not you, but that Nipsey Hussle trying to be like Nipsey Hussle. Ain't none of us gonna be like them. Ain't nobody gonna be like Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Yeah.
Nobody.
I smash Lauren
Yeah, like
because
Nipsey,
she seemed like she a down ass girl.
Nipsey wiped her because he wanted to wipe her. Like,
Yeah.
see, it did work with
down
Lil
ass
Wayne.
girl.
Don't be
But-
wrong, Lil
but
Wayne.
Lala is down ass
That's
girl,
ain't saying
too, though.
Lil Wayne is an upgrade or something, but I'm saying.
Lil
like,
Wayne be hitting everything.
Lala got them big old tip heads.
And that's why I asked, is it now? Because back in the day, Lala was
Nah,
alright.
now.
She was on MTV, she was alright.
But
now
see,
she
Lauren London
bad.
got them dimples though.
She got the dimples and she got the personality.
Yeah.
But I don't give a fuck about personality at this point. I'm done. Big Will is past personality.
But who would I have more
Niggas
fun with?
talking
I think I would have more fun with Lala in the bed.
Which one of them smoke weed? That's who I have more fun with.
I can see Lauren.
Probably
London
Lauren. I mean, her man
That's right.
smokes it. So.
Smoke weed. And women, stop being afraid to smoke up one blunt with your boyfriend and y'all like, hit a blunt.
I don't smell.
Yeah, hit a blunt. What the
That
fuck?
bitch-
You got a job already. You
No.
ain't getting no drug
A
test.
bitch would do that with a nigga she actually loves. She ain't gonna do it with no.
I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I might be wrong because bitches outside be doing that shit just to be down. I might be wrong.
Nah, I'm lying. Nah, Kadir right. Nah, she right.
Not
Nah, she right. If they like it,
I'll
it's
take
fine.
it.
'Cause I had my ex hitting.
Oh, yeah,
I had my ex hitting Hawk. Especially Chanel. You remember when Chanel was hitting Hawk, everything, bro.
Yeah, they had the bitches off that shit.
Word, yo, but yo, we appreciate y'all, man. We really appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, man, I don't really know a schedule yet, cause we just getting back into the drift of things, but I'm gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out. So just be on the lookout. Yeah, be on the lookout. We gonna be promoting this shit heavy. You already know, man. This your boy Tyrell, aka Dolo, with the squad. You already know, man.
Will, Big Will.
And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram. We already said it in the beginning. I'm gonna put it down on the screen for y'all so y'all can see it, man. And we out.